We're bringing people from unaware prospects through the journey to consideration, purchase, and then eventually brand advocacy. So I think that concept of trying to convert or bring your prospects down the funnel is pretty familiar. I think marketers today understand that in theory, but I think when it comes to execution is really where a lot of today's digital marketers are fumbling.
Given the fact that audiences in and of themselves are dynamic, that has changed the way we have to view the consumer decision journey in ways that are a lot more complicated. One, it's not a linear sequence. People oftentimes jump back and forth, forwards and backwards through the journey before they may convert, purchase a product, sign up for more information, download a white paper. And so we've had to begin to look at the ways that we need to optimize content on-site and off-site to bring people in.
Users are in multiple stages of the journey at all times. So we're going to talk to someone who's looking for information very differently than someone who, maybe has visited the site before and is more down that actual conversion path. So for example, someone who comes in from an organic search is going to have a different mindset than someone who comes in from a social channel, be it Facebook or Instagram. And so knowing that they have different mindsets, we actually create different experiences based on where they are, where they're coming from, and what we believe the outcome of what we want that person to do, as well as what they're expecting from us.
We need to be creating content that speaks directly to that individual stage of the consumer decision journey that your prospect falls in. So it's no longer enough for us to just be hitting people consistently with that buy now sales messaging. The buyer's journey has certainly become much more complex. It's no longer, I read content, I contact a salesperson, and I buy. It's much more complex. We have all of these devices at our fingertips. We have all of this information available. And we're also no longer trusting brands as much maybe as we used to. As buyers, we're doing our own research. We're looking for objective reviews on trusted, authoritative sites that we know, that we're familiar with. We're going to social media. We're asking our friends for recommendations. We're looking to influencers maybe to see what their recommendation is.
Within that journey, what is their goal? And where are they in that journey?